Senior, thanks for speaking with us. You were invited by the Office of the Special Prosecutor based on some allegations that the outfit said you made. When did you get here, and how long did the meeting take?
We're here about 7 to 2 p.m., about 1:53. That's where at the time I was signing in. But I was here about 10 minutes before. You know, sometimes you just want to come around. You don't want to be late. Yeah, and the Special Prosecutor's office says you should come. I mean, it's good as a citizen to honor the invitation. So we had to come early.
And roughly how long was this meeting?
The actual meeting itself, didn't last beyond 25 minutes. That's in terms of the substantive hearing. It didn't go beyond 25 minutes. I'll try to recollect the exact time. Yeah, it didn't go beyond 25 minutes, about 22. That's actual, but before a meeting starts, there will be a bit of, greetings here and there, and also when you close. Yeah, I've excluded those. So you mean the actual hearing, maybe 22 minutes.
Let's talk about the actual hearing. How did it go? I mean, you made certain allegations, including that the Special Prosecutor colluded, those are your words, colluded with the former finance minister to get out of the country. You also indicated that there are certain corruption cases, among others, indicating that you would even petition for his removal. This all came up in the meeting. How did that go?
Yes, so we haven't reached there. What happens is that, my lawyers raised some preliminary legal objections. So because of that, it's been adjourned. I don't want to go into the objections. At least let's give the process some confidentiality for now until there's reason to, speak about everything. So basically, the hearing started, and then we raised some objections, and so based on that, there's been an adjournment. So if those objections are resolved, there may be a continuation.
I see. So when exactly are you expected to return since it's an adjourned?
They would communicate same to us when they are ready. Yes.
You indicated that you came early on before the meeting itself started. How was the atmosphere in the hearing itself? To tell us what
so the beginning, we're a bit unsettled because there's an officer who sought to say that I should have only one lawyer present. It's unconstitutional. There's no part of the Constitution that restricts your right to a number of any lawyers. You are not restricted to any number of lawyers. Maybe you can say reasonably, looking at the Office of Special Prosecutor, if you were to say you want to come here with 100 lawyers, then it could pose some logistical challenges. But if you are coming with 10 lawyers, 15 lawyers, it should ideally not be a problem. I mean, I've been here before. I've seen their conference rooms. So if I have 15 lawyers, but my number, that wasn't even, we were just 2 lawyers. There were other lawyers who were to join, but I had 2 at the time, and he sought to restrain. So we reprimanded the officer, and I'm sure in due course I'll notify the higher ups that the underling, that's the junior officer, needs to be oriented in a different manner, because it's not light, it's not, what do you call it? This is a very serious matter, you see. Even though I'm not being investigated, etc., you never know. So it's always good to be cautious. So if I have a number of lawyers, as I say, reasonably, yes, even 10, 15, it looks, I've been in there, as I'm saying, I'm looking at the conference rooms they have. Yes, if I have 10, 15 lawyers, it should be okay. Yes, so where I'm working with 2 lawyers and you are told that there should be only 1 lawyer, it unsettles the person coming. It doesn't matter that I'm not under any investigations, no. But legal matters, you approach them with a lot of caution. Yeah, you don't take things for granted. So there's a reason why I came with 2 lawyers, and so there shouldn't have been any statement that coming with 1 lawyer. But so we pointed out to the officer that it is wrong. But as I've said, subsequently I'll raise it up with the senior officers so that it doesn't recur. Because you see, the thing is that this shows that it's possible that this is not the first time that officer is telling persons who are to see the OSP, whether as accused persons, suspects, or just persons to do an administrative inquiry, that they should come in with only 1 lawyer. You see, so to the extent that it's possible that it's happened before. It has happened to me. It needs to be addressed. We'll raise it.
Paint a picture of how the meeting was like. Who were those who were present? So it means from your delegation you were about 3.
That's correct.
And so paint a picture of how everything was like in the conference room.
Oh, Mr. Lord Natty. You know what? Sorry, Mr. Duasare, right? Mr. Duasare, I think for now, let's reserve a bit of confidentiality. Yes. Let's reserve a bit of confidentiality.
The special prosecutor himself was present.
No, and that's all that I'll answer for now. It's okay. I just think that because I'm not under any investigations, the extent to which I'll fight will be far less than if I were being investigated. Then that one, it means that it's an all-out war. But this one, it is not. So I just think that I should give it a bit of confidentiality, and then let's see how it goes.
In 2 words, how would you describe your meeting here? Were you expecting the special prosecutors to be present to meet you face to face?
Oh, it was always very clear that he would not come in. It was always very clear because the allegations are against him. So it would have been strange if he showed up. Well, maybe if he could have showed up to exchange pleasantries. But of course, in situations where I've made such grave allegations, no, he's not bound to exchange pleasantries. Nobody will be pleased with such allegations. So, it's okay that he didn't come. It will take extraordinary courage and, beyond this world to be, to want to meet your accuser like this. Yeah, so that wasn't my expectation. Yes.
So 2 words to describe your meeting here.
It's good. It's worth it. Yes, I say so.
All right, and thank you, Martin.
Please, Ghanaians, what I'm appealing to you is that those matters have raised. Look, let's continue. Don't let the debate die. Let it continue. The fact we are faced with is that the most salient thing I raised, one of them, is that the special prosecutor said he saw Oforiatta leave Ghana. He saw him, and even before seeing him leave, he said he intercepted the letter Oforiatta wrote to the chiefs of staff, that's the incoming, the outgoing, asking for permission to travel. And Kissie Jabin, said he went to NIB, didn't get help. NIB in any event are denying it. Yes, they are challenging Kissie Jabin to bring proof that he sought help. Then national security said national security didn't help, immigration didn't help. My call on Ghanaians is that this shows that the special prosecutor is not up to task. Assuming, without admitting that these institutions were not helping, he had the people of Ghana. We are the sovereign. Look, the preamble of the Constitution talks about sovereignty resides in the people. Article 1 talks about the same thing. Article 35, the same. Article 125, sovereignty. So we are the bosses. We are the owners of Ghana. So where some public institutions are allegedly, in any event, they are contested, at least one institution is contesting, are allegedly frustrating the work of the special prosecutor. He has to come out and inform Ghanaians. He didn't, and he allowed Oforiatta through. And I'm saying that for that one, Kissie Jabin and his right-hand men, 2 of them, have to pay dearly for it. They must leave office. Look, because you see today, Oforiatta's name has been taken off the Interpol red alert. Have you seen it?
But
yes.
They came to clarify that because it's under investigation, his
yes.
name has just been blurred out until it's
yes.
determined. So it hasn't necessarily been removed.
Yes. So that means that right now, if Oforiatta is traveling, he's not on the red alert. He's not on the red. All this is needless. This is preventable. This is preventable. That's why I see the charges that were filed yesterday against Oforiatta and the others as a half-hearted and half-baked attempt. Half-hearted, half-baked attempt at fighting corruption. You had the man within your grasp. You had Oforiatta within your grasp. You watched him leave Ghana, and then months on, you now bring charges. Even these charges, we had to fight that we can do a trial in absentia. The Office of Special Prosecutor kept fighting back that there can't be any trial in absentia because Oforiatta must first come to Ghana, attend court once, and if he flees, before you say trial in absentia. And I said no. Go to Article 19, Clause 3 of our Constitution. You will find that all you need to do is to notify the person. Notify the person. And Oforiatta is on record to have said that he wants to cooperate with law enforcement, that's OSP, in the investigations, etc. So once he said so, I kept saying, and others joined, that And even some said it before. Lawyer Tadiosori said it even before I said it, because I heard his comments before I even said it. That let's do trial in absentia. OSP kept fighting us from January. Then November, you agree, 10 months. You know the damage that has been done. And then the next question we should be very much interested in, what efforts and what steps have been taken to freeze Oforiatta's assets, his shares in Data Bank, his shares in Enterprise Insurance, the real estate and interest he has, etc. What has been done? We need information on that. Otherwise, we wake up one day and find out that he has sold everything. He has sold everything. Then it means that, did we go or did we come? That is why I'm saying that so far, this fight, this Oforiatta case, is a half-hearted attempt and a half-baked attempt. Yes, you see?
So should we take it that all the allegations, each of them that you made against Kisi Ejabing, the special prosecutor, you still hold on to them?
Oh, once the investigations have started, let it run its course. Yes, let it run its course. Yes.
Okay.